Hello and welcome back to the Valley, the old farm. As you can see, we are in field 92. We're getting canola put in this field because we are going to be putting canola as well in 63. I think it's 63, I literally just looked. Yep, just over there. We're going to be getting canola, putting both of these fields. Come on, Mr. Pete, we're doing so well. And then I go off track. So, plans today, I do want to get this field and 63 planted with canola, and the next plan is I do want to get out the plough, and we are going to have to get the old chainsaw out. Do I even have a chainsaw? Don't know, I'll just get to the end of this strip and I'll check to see if I've got a chainsaw. I can't even remember. We'll soon find out though. There we are. Let's lift that up, turn that off a minute. Do I have a chainsaw? Yes I do. Right, well, that's that sorted. Because I am, like I said, going to be joining the 3 small fields together. And I am thinking of putting some wheat in there. Because we'd could do some of the straw. Whatever we don't use, we can just sell. If need be, we could do it loose. Just while I get that bit, then it just saves me having to mess around with those buildings there. There we are. Let's straighten out. Alright, let's go. So, an episode of 6 Ashes should be coming out pretty soon. I just had to have a break from it. It was really getting me frustrated. All the things that were happening, yeah, was definitely tipping me over the edge with this, the farm that we was at, or that we are at, should I say. You'll have to let me know though in the comments, do we change farms, or do we stick with the farm we have, and just make do with the little friendly ghost that we have at the farm? Don't know. But anyway, that's enough of 6 Ashes. We are on the Valley of the Old Farm. We've got a lot of work to do. As you can see, like I said, canola in this field, canola in the field 63 over there. We're going to be looking at leasing a stump grinder, and we do need to lease a plough that does give us the option to straighten out, to create fields. There we go, got there in the end. Brain fart and a half. But I've had a little bit of a break. I was getting burnt out, and just had a couple of real life things going on, as you do. And like I've always said, I do this because I enjoy it. You know, I do have a real life. But still, I do like to bring out content when I can. And come on, Mr. Pete, swing that around. There we go. I was going to use the case quad track on this, red with red, but I was already in this after we did use the big John Deere planter already, putting other crops in the ground. So I thought, you know what, we'll stay with this, we'll use this John Deere, and I still do need to move our little small John Deere that is attached to the manure spreader. So, got a lot to do. Got this field, another field, and in this episode I do want to get those 3 fields joined together. Are we going to be able to afford a leasing fee for a plough? I have no idea. We do have a plough, but it's a subsoiler, and I don't think it gives us the option to direct drill to create fields. I don't think. We'll have to check on that. Actually, let's just stop and we'll check right now. Oh, love the collection of tractors. Right, so where is it? There it is. Subsoiler professionals can be used instead of the plough. Doesn't have the option to allow create fields, which is a bit of a pain. So we are going to have to lease a plough. Yes, I've only got $686. I did have to use a bit of money to top this up. And that was after the fact I actually remembered we've got some seed over there. And wow, I've still left the header over there. The corn header. Wow, Mr. P, you're off the ball. Come on now. Get back in the groove. Get back into the way of farming. There we go. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to have a montage. Yes, we're getting in a montage. We're going to get this field done, 63, and I will see you over at the store when we lease a stump grinder. We get rid of them trees, and we are going to put them 3 fields together. So, see you in a minute after the montage. Oh yeah. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in this. I have put all the other tractors and tools away, you know, and the implements. But we're not going to have enough money. So, today, I do believe, let me just turn that engine off, is the best time to sell the wool. Let's have a quick look. Yep, today is the best day to sell wool. But what is the prices? I'm hoping they're going to be really good. 2,359. Oh, I will take that all day. And that is at the spinnery. And the spinnery is, oh, if I can remember rightly, that was a real pain. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get those fields joined together in this episode. I'm hoping I can. But you never know. Doing what I can do. Get these on here. How straight is that? That will do. So we'll strap that one down. There we are. So I do want to get those 3 fields joined together because I do want to get all of our fields planted. And I do think that is now the only one remaining, because we have barley now in field 92. We've got soybean in 91 and 53, corn in 22, canola now in 52 and 63. We have the corn over here in field 80 and the one we made just above it. Like I say, the only fields that need doing now is 62, which we are going to be putting potatoes in and trying out that small machinery. But this is going to be one big field when we join it together. So I want to get that done and get some crops in there. I do already have our old little John Deere over there ready and waiting. Whether it'll get a chance in this episode, like I said, I just don't know. I really didn't think the seed and that would cost that much. Let's just go up a little bit more. Oh, didn't do a very good job of that. That'll do. There is going to be a lot of weight on this little trailer. Well, let's carry on. I do want to get all of these sold, because today, like I say, is the best day to get it sold. There we are, and 2. So 2, 4, 6. 6 more left. And I do believe there is one more full one now in with the sheep. If I can fandangle this right, I might be able to squeeze one on the back. Probably not sure though. Come on, there we go. Get a better angle, Mr. P. Come on, what is this? Amateur hour? Supposed to be a proper farmer. Right, so let's drop them on there. Get to these straps. Oh, wrong one. Where is it? There it is. Come on, Mr. P, grab the strap. Maybe more. I do believe, like I said, that there is one more in here that is full. Do have another one that has 2 more in it. I am going to get all this on here. I really am. So, I'm going to load these last 6 there. Get another one, if I can, snugged on there somehow. And I'll see you when that is done. And we'll head over to the spinnery and get some more money in the bank. Because we're going to need it if we're going to be leasing a plough that does allow us to create fields. And we're also going to be needing to lease as well the stump grinder. So, I'll see you all in a minute. So, it's loaded. But I'm going to have to be really careful taking this thing, because I don't know if it'll tip. Hopefully it won't. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. But you never know, this is Mr. P. Stranger things have happened. Nice slow turn. So I'm just wondering how much we are going to get. I'm hoping it's a fair amount, because we are going to need it. We could always sell a little bit of silage as well. Still need to plough up the grassland that we have there in the cow pasture and the other side of the farm as well, just as we're coming up to this, just in front of us. Still need to look at ploughing that up. I'll possibly do that in the winter time and get that done. I think that'll give us something to do during the winter time. And there we go, buddy seat. And the weird thing, I've not had really that much happen on this farm compared to Six Ashes. I mean, Six Ashes is just absolutely a different thing on its own. Okay, nice, easy, slow turn. If you've probably seen the thumbnail, you already know how high this thing is. Just don't want to push it. I was thinking about using possibly the John Deere or the Case Quad Track to pull this thing, just so we've got enough power to pull it around if needs be. But I had this connected to it. This should do the job. I'm hoping anyway. Oops, struggling there with a bit of power. Come on, 9 miles an hour, 10, 11. There we go. There we are. Slow down. Nothing coming. Beautiful, that's what I like to see. But there you go, as you can see, a little John Deere is sat over there ready. Still need to go to the store and pick those implements up that we are going to lease, but we need the money first. And come on, Mr. P, get the camera angle straight. So I think it is going to benefit us having those 3 fields just as one big field. And I am debating to put wheat in that field. You have to let me know. I am thinking wheat because it will give us a fair amount of straw. But what do you think we should put in there? Yeah, it is going to be a pretty big field once those 3 are joined together. But I'm not sure. I'm on the fence of what really to plant in there. So drop your suggestions in the comments down below. I would definitely appreciate it, because 9 times out of 10, like I say, what happens in this series is basically going off what the comments say. So I do want to say a big thank you to everybody that watches, likes and comments. It means a lot to me. Little old Mr. P and his little channel. There is my beacon on. Sure, whoa, look what you're doing, Mr. P. Right, so is that the way to go? Believe it is. I think. I hope so. Oh wow, look how wobbly this road is. Come on. Up, 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 up. Come on, come on. Pedal to the metal. Let's go. This is going to be sketchy as anything. Right, so before we pull in and have to wrestle trying to sell the wool, let's have a look at the wool. There it is. Look at that beautiful beast. Absolutely, yeah, I'm just cloning someone's car. But there it is. Absolutely stunning. So we've got 6 on the bottom, 6 on the middle, and 1 on the top. So that is 13 full pallets of wool. Today is the best time to sell. So I'm hoping we do get a decent camera angle for a start. That would be a good idea. Right, so I hope I don't have to wrestle with this to sell it. No, I don't. Come on, sell my wool. Sell my wool. Yeah, this sell point needs to be fixed because this gets really annoying. Sell my wool. Sell my wool. Sell my wool. Are you gonna buy my wool? Or just stand there and stare at it? Alright, well, let's try a different approach. Swing around a bit. Right, it's interactive markers on. Let's have a quick look. Help icons in game. Interactive markers. Okay. This is really confusing. Buy my wool. Buy my wool. But if I have to shove these wool pallets in your door, I will do. Come on. Oh, come on now. Sell the wool. Buy my wool. Buy my wool. Come on. Come on now. It should not be this difficult to sell some wool. I really don't like this sell point. This needs to get fixed. Alright, well, I'm going to be wrestling with this for about 10 days. So I'll see you when I've managed to get it sold, and we'll see the full amount in the top right hand corner when I've managed to get it sold. Hopefully. Finally managed to get it sold. That took a bit of time. So we are now up to $18,334, which is about, can I get through there? Yes, I can. Stunning. But don't need the beacons on anymore. We're not exactly carrying any heavy loads. Let's go down here. What I think I will do is, let's have a look what I'm doing first. It might be easier to bring the telehandler over just to grab the logs. When we cut down the trees, just grab them with the telehandler and just pull them out the way. Then during the winter, we can get it all cut down, get it all sorted out, and do it that way, which I think is going to be a lot easier for us, because I just want to get that farm done. Am I going to get it seeded in this episode? I don't think so, but I am going to try my hardest to get the trees cut down and the stumps removed. So, I'll see you all in a little while over at the store. So, we're at the store. Plough time. We only want to lease something, so we don't want anything too drastic. Wow, 315 horsepower for that? 4.2 meters, 2.5. Might have to use the John Deere. 'Cause that can create new fields. We do have the big, powerful John Deere. If I press the right button, here we go. Because we also got the Canes quad track as well, 385 horsepower. We got 290 in our John Deere 8R. So we're not going to be short on power. So 385 is the highest limit in power that we have. 315 for 9,400. I think we might as well just buy this, because then we don't have to keep leasing and all that kind of thing. So I think we're just going to buy this outright. The John Deere 915-7 shank. There we go. We are going to buy it. It is a fair amount of money, but the wool has definitely helped us out with that. So there we go. That is that done. Right. So we now got 2 ploughs, which is alright. But, you know, is what it is. So now we need to go into forestry equipment. I don't really have that much forestry stuff on here. Alright, so the stump grinder. At some point we are going to be expanding, if I just press the right button again. Because we do own, like we said, all this around field 53. We are at some point going to be making little fields here, there and everywhere around this. So I think it might be beneficial that we do buy this, the stump grinder. But I'm not sure, because right now, do we need it? Majorly, not really. We just want to get that done. So we will lease this one for now. $255 is the leasing cost. But if you do know of a decent mod for stump grinding and logging and all that, for that big that forested area that we do own, let me know down in the comments below, because that will definitely help me out. Right, so let's grab this. We'll get this connected to the front. Get it lifted up. There we go. We'll get this connected to the back. We are gonna... Whoa, bit of a wobble there. We're gonna have to bring... Maybe the John Deere can do it. Maybe. I don't know. So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna drop these over at the field. We'll go get our powerful John Deere, and we'll see if that can do the job. But I've got to cut down the trees and move them out of the way, so we will have to take the telehandle over there with that bag handler thing. Hopefully get those trees moved out the way. So I'll see you all in a little while. Okay, so the stump grinder is over at the field, connected to our small little John Deere. Our big John Deere here is now on its way there to the field. Because the plough is there. I am hoping that this can do it. It isn't too hilly. It does have a bit of a drop, not like this one here, but does have a bit of a mound to it. So I am hoping this does have the power. It does have the big flotation tires, and this is my field. I'll drive over it and do what I want. Here we go. I'm hoping, let's turn the beacons off, that this can do it. It should be able to do this. Should, he says. I'm not sure, but we'll soon find out. Right, let's get the chainsaw out. Let's get this started. How many? Let's just actually put the chainsaw away for a moment. And we'll go on this to figure out how many trees there are. There are 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 trees in total, which isn't too bad. I would say I would leave some there, but I think that's just going to be in the way. I don't really want to keep going around it. So I think I will take that tree out. So 9 trees in total. And this is going to be one big field. Do we really need to take that tree out? That one there. Actually, we might not need to take that one out. We do this one though and that one. Then we can come around there. If I own that bit. Do I own that bit? I am there. I'm not so sure. Do I own that grassy bit back there though? I do own this bit of grassland here. So it might be worth, you know, just ploughing up a bit of this as well. Like around there, just adding to it. Maybe. Where's the boundary? There. No. There. So basically across there we could get to. Don't know. Right, well, let's go chopping. This tree is coming down. And then we will have to get the telehandler over here. Here we go. Work is beginning on making this field bigger. Well, turning it into one big field. There's that. Let's get the chainsaw out again. That way. A bit closer. There we go. That's that. Put that away. That's 2 down. Alright, okay. Here we go, another one. Yep. And we'll run over here. Get this one. This is going to be a nice big field. There's that. I don't want to keep the chainsaw out because it can be pretty noisy. I don't want to burst your eardrums. Pretty sure that's probably going to be a bit difficult to see. Still. Oh, not in the road, is it? No, that's fine. Alright, so that one was fine there, I believe. It was just this one and that one there. Alright, so away we go. Let's get this cut down. Actually, let's look down a bit more. There we go. I really don't like these twisty trees. They do take a while to get sorted out. There's that one. That one I don't think is on my side. This one is. Right, I'll get this one cut down. There we are. Hopefully it does fall the right way. Oh dear. Well. Is that it? No, I've missed a tree. Okay. Right, so that tree's going to be okay there. Plus, I don't think we'll be able to cut that one down. Anyway, that one is down. That one's down there. That there, and there's just still one over there. How on earth did I miss that one? Oh, well, let's go get it. Can't believe I missed that tree. Look at it. Just sat there staring at me in the face. How on earth did I miss that? Come on now. Really? Very strange. Right. So where are we going to put these and drag these trees for now? We don't own that bit of land, but nobody's using it. We could possibly put them there. I'm sure the farmer won't mind, because I am going to be looking at ploughing some of this area up. Don't really want them there if we're going to be ploughing it. So what I'll do is I'll get the telehandler and I'll grab the these trees and I will drag them out the way. I will put them over here in this area here. We don't own it, but you know, I'm sure that the farmer won't mind if I put them there, because it is already spring, summer, autumn, winter. You know, it goes by pretty quick. So I'll have a word with the farmer. You know, just give him a little bit of money. Say, there you go. Can I put my trees there? So I'll get these trees moved and I'll see you all in a minute. So the trees have been moved. That took a lot longer than expected. I did struggle, but I got them over here. There's the big one, and all the others are mishmashed in here. There are a fair few in there. But there we go. They're off our land, and it gives us plenty of time. Well, plenty of time. What do you want about Mr. P? Come on. It gives us plenty of space to get this done. Right, so there we go. Let's get this down. Not exactly the greatest angle. Did I get? Yep, I got that one. And now I've got the hiccups. Brilliant. I got that one. Yep. Where is the next one? Okay. Just there. Oh, caught on the back wheel. Good going, Mr. P. There we are. I've got it all. Yep. Bound to be a bit on this, but it's definitely going to look a lot better. Let's just lift that up a little bit. With all these stumps removed and this field being a lot bigger. Got all of it. Yep. Down, just get that removed, and there we go. That's that one done. Is there another one down here? I think that's a tree stump just there. I think. Did we get it all? Yep. Alright, let's go get the next one. Alright. Where are you? There's the stump. See it? And a bit. And down. Definitely going to be a lot better having all these fields as one. Where is the next one? Can't really see. There's definitely one. Get that. Can't see that side. The camera angle every now and again is dreadful. can we get to that bit? Seriously, you're not gonna let... Oh! There we go, got that piece. I can guarantee there are going to be bits that I'll miss. Let's try through all this. Can't really see. But hopefully that is it done. Fingers crossed, because I'm going to end up having to buy a new player in real life, wouldn't you really? So, away we go. And I'm trying to remember what is the buttons. There we go. Because I don't know if I own that bit. So I'm not really going to plough that piece. I'm going to push my luck and land grab, if you know what I mean. Because you know with Farm Sim, can be a bit temperamental with land that you do own and don't own. So there's that. Alright, so let's get this piece here ploughed out. Drop down, straightened out, away we go. Oh, it looks beautiful on this John Deere. I really am happy that this John Deere can pull this. The requirement of 300 plus horsepower. Our John Deere doesn't have that. The only tractor that we do have with, you know, really big horsepower is the Case Quad Track. Here for a minute. There we are. Let's lift that up. You didn't want to lift up there, did you? Right, let's get it lowered back down. Just get this edge sorted here. It's struggling a little bit going up here, but that's to be expected. It is a big power requirement for this subsoiler, but we're managing. You know me, I've got plenty of time, there is no rush. There we are. Let's just cross our fingers that I managed to get all the tree stumps. Hope I did anyway. If you didn't, we're going to hear an almighty clunk and a bang. All looking pretty good so far. That's this side, still got that side. I'm not sure about that because some of the trees' roots and the trunk of the tree were in the bushes. So that's going to be the real test as to see if I did the right thing and managed to do the right thing. But this is going to be one nice big field. The 3 individual ones were cultivated. We are going to have to come over here again, of course, and get this cultivated. Get it all looking pretty. There we go. Line up the old John Deere. Get rid of these bushes. Big on bushes. Hello, new big field. But it's really going to benefit us having this subsoiler that can create fields. But when we do start taking out those trees in our little forested area, then we've got this that can do it. Is it going to be worthwhile possibly selling our other plough? Honestly, I don't know. You'll have to let me know in the comments below. Because this one can create new fields. Is it going to be worth having both of them? I don't know. Alright, so let's work this out. Down we go. Still do want to keep a bit of a dirt track that leads into the field. There we are. And I'm going to go straight down the centre where all these bushes are. Here we go, here is the real test. Did I manage to get them? Or are we going to hear an almighty thud? Because there's still a tree stump left. So far all good. Is that a tree stump right in front of me? No, it's a shadow, okay. So all good so far, which is fantastic. Just this bit left, and this is going to be one big field for the farm. Come on now, let's swing around. Oh, come on, Mr. P, get your bearings. This thing is literally as wide as the tyres on this thing. You would have thought if there was a stump, it would have been this side we're doing now. If there's no tree stump at the end of this, what I'll do is I will get this done, and I will see you when it is done. But don't forget, you'll have to let me know though down in the comments below what do we put in this new big field. It's one big beast of a field. So I'll see you all in a little while when I've got this done, and what I'll do as well is I will get it cultivated, and I will see you when I've got this field cultivated. Probably bring out the burrer or the burer and give that a run out with the cultivator. So I'll see you all in a little while. Okay, so I didn't manage to get it cultivated because I was driving over here and I thought I could just expand this bit that was just over here at the side of the fields as well. So that is what I've done. As you can see, I've gone around there, down there, and literally just expanded all of this area. Definitely added a lot more to the field, which is going to be brilliant for us. But I still need to know in the comments down below, what do you want to see planted in this field? We've done barley, we've now got 2 canola fields growing as well, and yeah, we've got a couple of corn fields, bean fields. So what do we plant in this big one now? So when we've got this done, we will have a quick look at how big it looks now, considering I've just literally done this. I was a bit and ahhing on how far I could get across without it saying I don't own this land. So I may have... well, I think I've done alright, I think. It didn't say that I didn't own the land, so give me an inch, I'll take a mile, as the phrase goes. Alright, so down we go. Get this done and then we will have a look. But I really am proud of this tractor. I mean, it's done a brilliant job. It doesn't have the right power requirements for this thing, but it is a powerful tractor nonetheless. And I thought using a John Deere with a John Deere subsoiler would be pretty good. But now let's have a look at this field. The area I have just added is this piece over here. Definitely looks a lot better now. It did take me a while, but here it is. Here is the one big field. I wasn't sure about this area here, because as you can see, don't own this land. So it is about there. But I don't really want to be ploughing up a bit that it'll probably say, like, yeah, just there. Don't own this land. It's literally just there. What I could do is put a marker down, like there. And another marker down. Do I own all that bit? There. And there. But I don't own that land there. Okay, well, that is what we... my controller's going a bit funky. But I will get that bit done, but that will be done off screen. Unfortunately, I don't have time to get this cultivated at the minute. But, as always, this field is really, really, really big. I mean, just look at the size of this field now. It is huge. A nice big field. But that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you did enjoy, and as always, if you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all here real soon on the Valley, the old farm.